Hey guys, my name is SENIAC and welcome to Farm Tycoon here in Roblox, where your boy, he's putting on his straw hat, he's jumping in the tractor, and we're gonna do some farming. Y'all, did I sound like a farmer then? I don't know. Guys, we might turn this into a series if you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, smash that like button down below, and if you are new on here, please make sure you do subscribe. Because we're about to build the greatest farm ever seen. Now, first things first, we've got to give our farm a name. We should call it hold on. The Fool's Farm. Now, how much of this do you reckon is going to get hashtagged? I reckon all of it. You ready? Where does it say it? Where does it say it? It said... You know, there, oh, it's at the top there. The Fool's Farm. It didn't hashtag any of it. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. So here is our little plot of land we get to work with. You got all the little empty spots there we get to eventually expand in the future. And we've got to build our first thing. This is really kind of hyped up, isn't it? So build a house to increase farm workers. So I take it all of our workers live on the farm with us. So we can build like a small little town. We could build a small little farm town. This is actually going to be kind of dope. Oh, it's just got night time too. So yeah, I think I do need to build something from the farm workers because they need somewhere to sleep right now. So we can build a cottage which has +1 workers. So, oh, this looks kind of dope. Where's the front? Okay, the front of the house is there. I'm going to kind of build it. Let's just drop it here right now. So that now starts to build. Next, start a farm by adding soil. Right, hold on. So dirt. Where should I like place it? Just over here. Right, I don't have enough. Okay, we can do a small little square there. And then we get to select our crop category. So cabbage produces cabbage worth $20 in cash. This is actually kind of dope. We're going to plant some cabbages, boys. Do you like cabbages? I kind of do like cabbages. It's kind of nice. I'm about to say the weirdest thing ever. Guys, do you like cabbages? Let me know in the comment section. That's just kind of weird, isn't it? I'm low-key not even going to lie to you. It's kind of weird. But let's get some cabbages. Where's the moon anyway? The moon is there. Can you hurry up and disappear, moon? Your boy has cabbages to plant. I need sunlight. I need sunlight for that freaking photosynthesis to create the greatest cabbages ever seen. So we can now build a pen. Oh, this is for the animals, isn't it? So let's build the animals just kind of next to it over here. Build a small animal pen. And we get to purchase a rabbit. So click on the pig to buy a rabbit. Rabbit! And place the rabbit inside. Right, now close the menu. Right, guys. Very dark. Look how swiggity swag my shirt looks. Link in the description when go check those out. We've just built the basics of our farm right now. We've got one worker living in his house. When does he come out? Oh. Guys, it's all lies. There's nothing inside. It's all freaking lies. Waiting for the moon to disappear so we can have some freaking sunlight. Oh, it jumped. Okay. So we can see exactly what's going down. And then hopefully we can get some sweet money coming in. Right, I'm going to wait for daylight because my plants won't grow without the daylight. It's finally daytime. And are my plants grown yet? I think so. I mean, you just place them down. Oh, okay. Just kind of collected there. I got 400 smackaroonies in the bank. How's the rabbit doing? Is he just chilling like a strawberry villain? I think so. But let's go to build anyway because we can plant in and build so much more new stuff. So to get a homestead, I only need an extra 1 population, which is what I've got right now. Which is going to cost us 250, gives us 2 extra workers. Now, do I need that? I don't know if I do. An assistant that'll help you collect your crops. Oh, that's going to be kind of dope to get eventually. Utilities, chicken coop, 15 per payment. Pens. What's the animals give us? The rabbit doesn't really give us anything right now, but eventually the chicken can lay eggs worth 40. Right, I think what we'll do then is we'll place down a couple more cabbages. Have we got enough to do a load of them? Yes. So they give us $20 each. So that would generate us more money over time. Now, soils. $25 for a soil. Okay, I haven't got quite enough to do another 4, but I think that's where we're going to aim for. There we go. We'll do another 4 here. Nice. And then crops. To get the next type of crop, which is leeks, worth 25 each, we need 2 population. So I definitely need to try and build that extra house, boys. So 100 gives me exactly what I need. which will build it right next door right now. This is the start of my farm. This is going to be so damn good. So damn good. And then we're just going to wait. We're going to add extra 2 population right now. So I need 155 for the crops. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So we're just going to have to wait for it. So how much am I getting per payment anyway? Let me just grab these quickly. Yeah. We got $60. So how much do I get for each payment that comes through? $25. Right, I gotcha. Now, where are we earning that money from? It's not the houses. Not the crops, the pens. No. I'd like to know where we're getting that actual money from right now. Animals. I'm not 100% sure. But we could do pathways here. Dirt path leading in. See, that's the kind of cool thing. When we got loads of money, you can really start to design it like a proper farm. So, utilities. Now, should I get a chicken coop? That's something that I'm eventually going to need. And should I place the chicken coop inside of the pen? It's probably the way to go forward. Or do I just save up all my money and start building and buying more and more crops? Because then the more crops I get, then the more money I make per collection. That's kind of what we got to try and think about this at the moment. Right, we'll get the next payment coming in. We'll build the next crop, which is going to be a leek. Oh, I don't have enough of that. Can you grow, please? Your boy's poor. I'm a simple poor farmer right now. I wish they told you how the time as well it takes for them to grow, because that'll be interesting. Now we got large stables, water towers, and sheds and all that. Not entirely sure what they do, if they do anything. This is the stuff that I need the most. Getting a worker will be kind of dope as well. Water towers, pens, decorations, don't really give us anything additional. Orchards. You get a lot for an orchard. Oh my god. What's that? That's for the dirt soil there. Oh, we got it to collect right now. Lots of money coming in. So if I can just keep getting enough to fill up these, we get one more leek. And then we're getting 100. If I can get all the leeks, we're getting 100 for the leeks on its own. And 80 for the cabbages on their own. Oh, that's actually a pretty penny we're then starting to get, boys. That's actually pretty... Is the sun going down again, guys? Oh, no, it's midday. Midday for the sun, sir. Right, collect all these again. You're going to wait for that delicious leek to come in. That's where the big money's at. What's the most expensive one? Currently, it's pumpkins. You get 130 each, which probably doesn't sound like a lot. But when you get like fields upon fields upon fields of those bad boys... It all adds up, doesn't it? It literally then all starts to add up. So, I think we're going to build our own house. Because we've got some nice little worker houses. But I feel like it would be a pretty cool idea to get like our own house in right now. And I'm liking the look at this little farmstead. But I do need 250 for that. Which seems kind of low-key ridiculous. But why don't we, not soils, but build a little dirt path coming in. So we can pretend that this little dirt path going in right now. And I'm going to make it too wide. So yeah, I'm spending loads of money. But this is the dirt path that enters into our farm. Which we're going to create something beautiful. I want it to eventually, you drive in to my farm with the big country house. And then the fields are all around it. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of like low-key dope. Right, let's collect all these... vegetations. I get 220. How much is that house? 250. Okay, we're actually getting quite close. We might be able to get it on this next payment. Are we still getting 25, or is it now gone up a little bit more? Yeah, still 25. Okay, we'll be able to get it next though. Next, boys. Can I move this stuff anyway? Yeah. So let's move this pen. Just here. Let's move the bunny rabbit just there. Got enough. Oh, I can collect some now vegetables. And I can have my house just here. Just chilling. Just chilling, boys. Which brings my population up to 4, which is good. So that's heading in the right direction. We get all the soil. We have to buy some more soil now on it. It's 25 each. So that's 100. That's 200 there. Doing those sweet expansions. Let's just move these down over here. And what would be cool is we eventually can create like a nice little town where all the workers live, and then they all come and commute to my own farm and work for us. That would be kind of cool to see that kind of come to play. Right, it's definitely getting dark again. Definitely getting dark again. And we now just got to work our way up to try and get in as much cash money moolah together as possible. So where's the build? Where's the build button gone? It says dirt down here. Guys, have we just lost the build button? We've low-key just lost our build button. I might have to reload the game so I can start building stuff again. That's hilarious, man. That is literally hilarious. Can I press B to build? No, I can't press anything. Guys, we've broken the game already. We legit broken the game. Right, let me reload it. And hopefully we can get back to doing some building. Right, guys, we're back in now. Managed to get things back up and running. My build button is now back. So I wanted to place a few more crops. So I managed to save up a little bit extra money, which I can then get some onions on the go. So let's place down then 4 onions. It would be nice eventually to have like a field for each, like we can dedicate a field for each crop. I think that would be pretty cool. And then we need 6 people living here to be able to then start producing beetroots. Which, see, that feels like a long way away to actually get to that point, but it's not actually that far away. We can get a country house which brings 4. Not 4, sorry. No, yeah, it does bring 4. How big is that? Oh, that's. See, I like this house better than the other one. Now, am I gonna lose my build menu if I move stuff again? So if I build or place this, just kind of like over there for a second. I've lost my build thingy again, guys. Move this. It seems to happen when you move stuff. You lose the build thing, which is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So let me move all this again, and I have to reload the game one more time. And then just make sure that if I ever place anything, it's staying there. It's staying there for the meantime. Right, with that set up then, that's pretty cool. We'll keep it as it is. We'll collect this delicious, delicious food croppage right now. And that gives us $600, which is almost enough to plant 2 sets of beetroot. But the problem is, guys, I've got to reload the game. So let's get the game pretty much reloaded right now. So it's on the way. It's a coming. Here we go, boys. We are now back up. Just wait for it to now appear on the screen. There we go. So again, SENIAC, don't move anything. And we're going to build. And now, do I place the beetroots down, or do I use the money I'm getting right now to build something else on this side? How much is an animal again? See, I need 8, which I can then get a chicken. Or I could build a chicken coop, which is probably the better option. Which generates us more money per turn, if that makes sense. But I would need to get a pen down anyway, a small one. It's obstructed by a chicken coop. So if I built another one here, like this. Now, can you place that stuff inside of it? Just out of interest. Okay, actually, I can't check it just out of interest. Let me collect all this again, boys. We need to hire workers. It just shows you how important it would be to hire more workers. We're now getting $40, which is glorious. So can't build another one of those just yet. I just want to see if I could place it inside, because I would then move the chicken coop, but I don't want to move it in case the game crashes. Well, not crashes, but that bug appears again, guys. That's what we got to kind of watch out for. That's what we got to watch out for, boys. Got to extend the dirt path as well up to my farmhouse, because that would be kind of cool as it comes leading in. Right, is my next payment? Oh, there we go. Yes, 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 yes. So, no, yeah, you can't build it inside, which is fine. That's absolutely fine. So, harvesters. You need 10,000 for a harvester. It would assist us on the farm. So I might as well spend the money on building more stuff then. So we did onion, sorry. We're now going to do the good old beetroots. Beetroots. Boys. There we go. We now got 2 of them down, which take us 35 each. So the money's starting to slowly climb up. That we're collecting right now. So it's going in the right direction. We're getting $40 for each turn, which is pretty dope. Getting all that money for collecting the crops and harvesting them, which I now need. Where is he gone? Where's my crops? There we go. 610 to be able to build we'll place down 2 more of the beetroots, which we collect those over time. They give us the sweet cash money moolah. So I can place the next one down. Then we need another 305 again, which we can get our next $40 payment coming in, collecting the onions. This is actually pretty dope, man. Is there somebody else on the server? Yeah, he's doing pretty good as well. I can see his little kind of field he's putting together. There's a dude over there. He's put his farmhouse in the corners, man. That's kind of crazy. Right, oh, there we go. Beetroots and onions to collect. So, we've now got enough for that final one, which we'll place down. And I think we'll now spend some money on doing more of that dirt road. So, that's soil. We got gravel path, cobblestone. So when we can afford it, we'll eventually upgrade our dirt path into something a little bit more fancy. That's what we'll do. But that's pretty cool, man. Little path going up. Now, how much is another animal? So it's 960 to be able to get and produce chickens that obviously make eggs. And then you get $40 for each egg, which that puts a huge amount into our bank account. Now, is it like the crops and stuff where you have to go and collect the eggs? I'm not 100% sure. So we need 960. That is my next goal right now, to get 960 smackaroonies. The sun's going down again, guys. Sad times. I think the day and night cycles. I think the day cycle is not as quick as the night cycle. It's darker longer than it is bright, and that's kind of annoying. That is. I wish it just stayed daytime, because, you know, why do you need nighttime? Nothing. It doesn't really affect the game, does it? Just make it daytime all the time. Because I would like to see, please. I would like to see. Well, we're actually getting close now to getting enough money. We're actually getting pretty close. And I can't wait till eventually we can get it all set up to where we got a field for each crop. Now, can you build like a general fence? You can do a hedge. It'd be cool as if you can build a fence. Like, you know how you can build and drag the paths? Do that with a fence. Because that would be pretty sweet, mate. Right, hold on. Can I, with all this stuff I'm collecting right now, I can now afford to get a chicken. Place a chicken. It's a weird looking chicken, but that should then start producing eggs for us, or laying eggs. And we get $40 a time. Whew. That's actually going to be pretty cool, man. That's actually going to be really cool. So we just got to wait for it to produce an egg for us while we keep collecting. Now, what is my next goal to unlock? So it would take a while. Oh, we can get tractors and stuff. That would be cool. It would take a while to get anything new. Maybe I could get the large chicken coop, because that would generate us $30 a payment. I don't see any eggs, boy. Give me the eggs. I mean, if they're going to have a day and night cycle, at least give us some lights. We can light this place up. There could be lights, and I just can't even see it. We got a mailbox. Oh, we got a mailbox. That would be kind of cool to place in. How much was that thingy? $7.50. Right, let's keep an eye on that then. Let's keep an eye on it, because I can almost afford it. I can low-key almost afford it, boys. Let's go. There we go. So let's play. Oh, this is a little bit larger. Right, place that there. And yeah, let's get a mailbox. Okay, I can't afford it just yet, so let's grab a few more things. Harvest all those. Little mailbox at the end of the street. It's starting to look like a real farm now, isn't it? It's starting to come together like a real farm. It's just so damn dark. Moon, hurry up. We are collecting for days right now. So much money. Oh, my chickens laid eggs. Bam, 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 bam. $40 for them. Pretty damn good. And I think we should now end this. We're building something a little bit more fancy. So we're quarter of the way to saving up for a harvest there, but we don't want to go down that route just yet, because it is kind of like low-key expensive. But we can get like a large stable. We can get like a water tower, which I think will be pretty cool to add in, because that really does show off that it is then a freaking farm. Beautiful. Again, a large stable. I'm not sure what for, because I don't know what we're going to be getting in at this point. But there we go, looking pretty fantastic. Can't afford any animals just yet. But I'll save money for other eventual stuff. Now I get a rock in, some bushes, a bucket, a bird feeder. Oh, a scarecrow. That's definitely what we need. To scare off all the little animals who want to try and attempt to eat my crops. Get out of here, boy. We're not having any of that. We're not having any of that. We got a hay barrel, which is very important for a farm. So I'm going to place 2 of them just there. That kind of spends low-key all my money. But my farm is slowly coming together. It doesn't look like much, but it's something, guys. It's something. If you want to see more of this, guys, where we eventually build this into something bigger and better, then smash that like button down below. If you're new around here, then please make sure you do subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.
Listen.